Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Wednesday. I hope... What the hell is my hair doing? It didn't get better. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone has had a great day so far. And yes, we are totally ignoring messages right now. I'll look into that later. We are back with 8 coins for the Ferryman. Unfortunately, Leo is not here. He has got, well, for today and a few sessions coming. Leo is visiting his family. Awesome cycle, and just in time for the release of Baldur's Gate 3 next Friday. I am so psyched about that.
You did it on Thursday?
Yeah, but you know, updates, patches, new installations, all that stuff.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. But I will be starting playing it next Friday. So if you want to be part of building that character, hop on to the Discord. We have a poll up if on whether or not I should start playing a Origins character or a made from scratch character. So, and I do remember we have one of these guys, Discord. And since it's been a while, and if you want to catch up with what we have been doing so far in this campaign, please head on over to the YouTube channel where all the VODs of the D&D campaigns and also the 7th Sea campaign go up normally the week after, but sometimes it takes longer, like in this case. Sen, why did you move?
I didn't move.
You were sitting back early. I fixed the camera to where you were sitting earlier. I'll fix it again. It's fine. But yes, on that note, real quick. The music you're hopefully listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. Music and music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay starting soon screen and the map are made by me in Incarnate. And if you want to see what you can do for your channel points to help or hinder the party, do what Lillith just did and type in !perks in the chat. While I fix up the camera that I accidentally messed up because I was too eager, let's go around the table and introduce everyone, and let's start with Lillith.
It's always me first, isn't it?
Yep, because you keep picking names that are early in the alphabet.
Ah. Hi, I'm Lillith. I'm playing Cyrdalia, Whirlwind, yeah.
Word.
Yes, I know, but it's been a long time. Bear with me. The tiefling bard. Hi.
Hi.
And Lupo.
Hi, I'm LupoZo playing Drozen, the centaur cleric, who's always picking up after these damn kids.
I haven't dropped anything.
Yes.
Who are you and who are you playing?
Me? I am
Yes.
Sen, and I play Itu, the great Leonin barbarian, mighty beast warrior, and all that good stuff.
And Jason.
Hello, I'm Jason. I play Neri the pink-haired brute. And that is all. I am not an animal this session, so no mlems or anything.
And Vits.
Hello. I am Vitskugga. Sorry, I killed
Why?
Is it too early to do favorite moments?
What did I miss?
I don't know. Just the weird
Nothing.
creepy way he said
I
hello.
just did. Hello.
Ah!
I am Vitskugga, and I'm playing Victor the Tiefling Monk that can finally do stunning strikes. I'm finally evolved into a butterfly.
Okay then. And hi, I am Arana or Joe. I am the G. Or oi, you there, depending on situations. I felt an oi coming on there. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and also the person who people seem to believe have any form of control over these guys. That's just no. I'm not just going for the right. Hey. And it's been a while, I know, but does anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time?
Larry almost froze someone's jewelry off.
Yes, jewelry. We'll go with jewelry.
Basically, interrogation happened with Leo's evil twin, apparently. Some punches were given, some hurts were given back. By lightning. Some grapes were eaten.
Ah yes, Leo kept eating grapes off the vine, yeah.
Itu and Siri were counting money. Josan insulting Itu's counting methods. Josan being a dad, also calling us like hormonal teenagers. Because Victor basically said no one cared about him and he had no family and all that shit, and insulted Siri and Leo. And Neri was swimming with the fish.
I'm not dead.
No,
I was
you were just
literally swimming with
Yeah,
fish.
I didn't say it as a bad thing. I was like, he's swimming with the fish.
Yeah, but it's the expression "swimming with the fishes."
Yeah, I didn't say fishes. I said fish. Totally different thing.
Right, I'm just clarifying for people at home.
Technically, he's sleeping with the fishes. Or did he come
Oh
back?
yeah, it's sleeping, isn't it? Not swimming
Yeah,
with
it's
the fishes,
sleeping. So
yeah.
I was
mean,
like, no. You were
Technically,
playing with the fishes.
Neri could do that too, considering that.
I can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Neri breaking Leo's trust in his own family, traumatizing him, questioning that what our gods have sent us to do, because everyone was, or Perseus was like, well, this might be the things that Atreus is looking after to get freed, you idiots, and we're like, fuck. Yeah.
I'm just asking the questions you should have already asked.
And that's about it. An old man being like, hi,
We
I'm
also
here
got the
too.
coin back. We did get the coin as well.
Yeah, we also got the coin before he poofed away by his god being like all glassy-eyed and shit.
Okay. Okay, yes. That's a summary, yes. And you guys leveled up.
Yes.
But
Got
all my-
also godly blessings. Some of us.
Yes.
Just don't rub it in.
You're nearly there. You need like one more piety.
Yeah, but Siri doesn't think her god cares anymore because you haven't answered any of her questions.
Listen, just I don't know. Make Itu a nice something. Your gods will appreciate it and bless you with immovability.
I know exactly what I'm gonna make Itu now. Mittens.
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 Don't forget to make them fingerless. So
Are
you
they
can
like
claw things.
Yeah.
fingerless mittens?
Yeah.
Can I get my claws out there?
Yeah,
That's just so freaking weird.
with flowers on.
What do I need them for? I'm covered in fur.
Yes.
You can still, like, your toe
make you
beans could
more-
still
Yeah.
get cut.
Yeah, I
Make-
can just cut out here and you have like little toe beans and like flowers here.
Make you more approachable.
Making you not so scary.
Yeah.
The last thing your victims will ever see is like a little flowery thing coming straight.
Ah.
The nicest ways to die, flowers.
Oh.
Hey, can you just make him a scarf or something?
No, mittens.
Cape?
you haven't
Mantle?
You haven't
Mittens.
a sash. Make him a sash. for his
Okay.
waist.
On a
No, no,
scale
mittens,
of
and then we can do the poem. You
What?
naughty kitten, you've lost your mittens.
God damn it, throw it on!
Come on, you guys know that one.
No,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
It's an English nursery rhyme.
oh, so it's
Uh-oh,
ring around the
Lydia.
roses.
I'm done with this. I'm done.
Okay.
Is that for the session tonight?
This is going to be an entire session. Just Siri making random stuff and Vozan making dad jokes based on it.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, that just reminds me of something. But yeah, the TLDR of what I was thinking was cute shit that will fuck you up.
Yeah, so, let's get back to important matters that are not kitten mittens. To begin with,
Yes.
we have the coin. It is in Victor's hands. Victor has drank the water from the cup and is no longer trying to fist fight the gods because of coin.
I mean, I might do it anyway, just for fun.
Yeah, but you're not magically forced, magically turned insane to do it. This is just Victor having a love-hate relationship with the Ferryman.
Yeah,
Is what I
His
would
best
say.
friend.
yeah, we're besties.
Yeah, this is why you fight every once in a while. Just gotta beat your bestie up to make sure they know
Nothing,
you're.
nothing speaks better than a fist in your face.
That's the monk speaking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
breathe,
let's.
Ardana, just breathe. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't
No,
breathe.
I was just reminded of an old cartoon strip
Oh
that I
fuck! You
saw.
just posted an entire song in here. 3 little kittens, they lost their mittens and they began to cry. He instantly filled with little mittens by. Lost your
Where did the
mittens,
session
you
go?
naughty kitten. I don't have a singing voice. Lillith, sing for me.
Oh, hell no!
You're the bard. Sing a song.
I am not getting copyrighted.
Oh,
See,
if-
Sid, at least when you do it, no one can recognize it, so there's no copyright problems.
Okay. Well, if we are all as ready as we are going to get, or as comfortable as we are going to get, let's
I
get
think we're
started.
very comfortable. I'm fine.
Okay.
I managed to survive.
Yes. Well, last time all of you kind of split up. Siri was away with satyrs having a party. And Neri was following Leo. But did you guys rejoin the others for a rest?
Yes. I just need to find out where that is.
Down by the old man's hat.
So Siri would have come back a little bit later, so most likely people are sleeping. And I'm gonna just do one thing for that. She would think E2 looks like a freaking comfy place and sleep on top.
Who, what, where?
She would basically just be like flopping over, not bugging to take out her.
The husband is not even a day gone, and the woman is having an affair.
No, she's just like, I am tired. I just flopping over you, not even on. It's basically.
She's just got your men. It's just going like.
No, it's
puffing out the
literally
men
every guy but Dad and Victor.
So basically, it's like if you lay like this. Like I don't know if
Yeah,
Idra lays in a ball.
No,
So he lays straight, right?
yes. As wide
she
as
would-
possible.
So she would basically not like take out her bedroll because she's like, eh. So she would basically just use it as a pillow like that.
Just imagine Victor's face.
Yep.
It's like,
Okay, that's fine.
how about Neri?
Before I knew what this was all going to happen, I was going to talk to Leo, but I guess I can't now because he's not here. So I guess he kind of watches him go. He feels bad about upsetting him a bit.
Well, we could still have it like you did have the talk, and then when Ash comes back, we can just recap that bit
Yes.
if you want.
Somewhere in the talk, he is going to be like, don't like this. Your parents tell you know their side of the story, and then I'm assuming that'll be him like, oh, great idea, and stomping off, and then he'd be like, oh. So, yeah. But a bit of hat to hat before that, but yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess he's just coming back. And he's... Don't know if Leo's following or running ahead, and then he's just like following him, going, wait.
Oh, Leo said that he was going to go off brooding and not get a long rest.
Okay. Right, he just stomped. Yeah, well, he just stomped off, and I was like, okay, bye. He's coming sheepishly, and I'll sit at the edge of the water, shove my feet in the water, just start enjoying fresh, clear water.
Okay. As yeah. There is no real sense of time passing in this place, but you do feel that when sleep is needed, you get some rest. And what passes for morning in this place? A slight shift in the light, going from perhaps in the regular world, a cloudy day turns into another bright facsimile of morning. A scent of freshly baked bread wafts out from an open window in the old man's hut. And there's also the smell of a, like, what's that called? A creamy meat stew joining it. The grass does not have any dew where you are sleeping. As you wake up, you can see the grass glittering with it. The weather is just right. And the scent of apple blossoms and ripe apples fill the small orchard you're in, along with the singing of birds you can't really see.
Victor's just gonna go and sort of he goes over to this small little island,
Mhm.
sits by the water, and kind of just meditates,
Yuck.
trying to refocus his thoughts, goals.
Guess who's gonna come swimming up to him?
No. He's literally just laying in the water.
Okay.
So he might think he's drowned. He might not. But he's just sleeping, kind of floating slightly in the water, sleeping in the water. So now he's sleeping with fishes. A fish just pecking at his face every so often. He's like, bubbles start coming up.
Victor's mildly disturbed by this.
Next to you, Victor, are two large statues of mounted warriors. The armors they're wearing are not a kind that you're familiar with. They seem ancient. And both the statues seem to be made out of a strange material, somewhere between gold and copper.
Is there any text on the statues or any markings?
There is, you can see like at the top of script along the sides of them. It's hard to read it because of the grass is so high, so you would have to get closer to actually read what it says.
Yeah, I do. I'll
Okay.
probably take a closer look.
Yep. Ah! Why is it doing that? Okay. Now I need to check something real quick. Where did I put that? There we go. Why is it... No. There we go. Yes. As you come closer, the faces of these two warriors are identical.
Right?
It seems like either they are the same person or they are twins.
Ironic. But what did the text say? As I'm looking closer.
It's a little bit hard to read. You can read it, but it's a old version of which was it? Infernal, or in this case, language of gods. On the one here, it says Lysanias, herder of people.
On the other one, does it say the text?
The other one says Ephoros, a gatherer of texts. No, gatherer of lore.
Shepherd of people and collector of lore. Have I ever heard of these names before?
Give me a history or religion check.
It's the same.
The names sound familiar to you, but you can't really place them they were. You do know that they were important human figures in a long past, but you're not entirely sure why.
Alright. Well, I just go back to meditating, trying to sort of tie the knots together, trying to figure out what Atreus' goals are
Mhm.
and what Cloth's goals are, who is lying, who's honest. Because someone is lying, most likely, he feels like. He doesn't know who and why.
Okay. Drosan, what are you doing?
Hmm. So Dresden will wake up
Mhm.
and smelling the delicious smells coming from the hut. I'll sort of like take note. Then I can smell, as you said, like there was like a beef
Mhm.
stew type of thing.
Yep.
Is anyone else awake or no
Well, the
at this point? Besides Victor, because obviously Victor's gone.
Yeah.
And
well, it's up to Ethu and Siri if they're awake.
are you guys awake?
They're still sleeping.
Okay. Ethu, are you awake?
You're muted.
Itu tired himself out, giving everything he had last 6 sessions.
Okay, so
So yeah,
Dresden will sort of
he's
Dresden will walk
sleeping.
past them like, oh, these two little ones tuckered themselves out yesterday. And I'll then walk over to the hut and sort of stand out still while standing outside the hut, but kind of like looking through the window. I presume the window's open, is it? Or
Yeah.
is it closed?
No, the windows are open.
Hmm. Do I see the old man?
Yeah, he seems to be puttering about in the kitchen.
Hmm. Okay. Kilo, that's his name. I'll say, good morning, Kilo. Uh, how are you this morning?
Oh, good morning. I am well, thank you. And yourselves? You were rather worn when you arrived.
Yes, it was a very difficult few days leading up to this point. As you can see, some of the party are quite worse for wear. I couldn't help but notice the delicious smells coming from your kitchen. But one I find surprising. You have meat cooking?
Ah, yes.
I thought you could not commit violence in this plane.
Violence is not permitted, no. But this realm provides whatever we wish for.
Ah, does this include other items besides food?
That is solely dependent on what you wish for. Well, what you would desire.
And if we were to desire something which is of benefit, not only to us but others, would that be something likely to be granted?
I don't see why not.
Desire the rarest magic item you can think of. Desire a ring of 3 wishes.
This is most interesting. I presume you know of our quest?
I would be lying if I said No.
He's standing right beside, basically looking at everyone,
Yeah.
shouting at this poor guy, and the only one who actually acknowledged was like Siri, like, "Hi, old man." He's like, "Hi."
Shame. Uh, I know, we're so ageist, aren't we? Okay, well, I'd be very interested to know your thoughts on our quest, as it seems that you have been around for many, many, many years, and you may have some wisdom to share. Do you think we are doing the right thing?
What the gods wish for you to do is not mine to question. However, there are certain threats in this world that go beyond personal feelings.
And these threats, I I assume to be the Titans returning. Am I right in this? Do you know, or is that your belief too?
I was created along with this realm. I was not here for the Titans. But if what I know is what I've learned is true, the return of the Titans would lead to a dark time.
Okay. And it seems that some of our party doubt Athreus in charging us with finding the coins. Do you think that the coins are connected with the Titans?
Oh, I believe that some things, while seemingly. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? While seemingly a dilemma, aren't necessarily so.
Hmm. You are a cryptic one, but I guess it comes with the beard and the hut.
I just. It also probably comes with living for a long time.
Well, we do appreciate your hospitality, allowing us to sleep in your orchard. And apologies we were rude yesterday and not introducing ourselves properly. It was a very stressful time, as you probably saw.
I did see. I always feared that boy would bring danger with him.
Do you know anything about his past, or no, sorry, just out of character? I think he did actually go through this yesterday, didn't? Sorry, in the previous day, didn't he?
Not
Think
really.
Yeah, I
He
think.
d- I don't think he did.
Who was
He
it?
said he knew him. He didn't. He hasn't gone into detail.
Oh no, it was the satyrs.
Yeah.
That's right, the satyrs. Okay, so in that case, I'll quiz him a little bit. So, do you know anything about Perseus and how he came to be here and why he seems to have this relationship with what's her name? Sorry, looking through my notes. What's her name, guys?
Clothis.
Clothis?
Lethis. Thank you, guys.
I know he was brought here when he was a babe.
And who? Oh, sorry. Carry on.
well, an older human man, brought him here. Both of them seemed like they were going to be permanent residents. Then both recovered, and while the boy stayed, the man came and went over the years. As for Perseus' devotion to the Lady of Destiny, I can't speak to that. I was not privy to that meeting.
Well, thank you very much, Kilo. I don't want to keep you. I know you're probably busy and making your breakfast. But before I leave, shall we just try the wishing thing you spoke of? That we can wish for something and it may come true? For an
Of
item?
course.
Okay, and at that point, he's going to wish for a battering shield.
A what? A
Battering shield. Do you want me to link it to for you?
yes, please do.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
going to check something real quick.
He's going to become a shield. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Should I just pop it in our chat?
Yep.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Why is it not copying? Sorry, 1 second. I nearly pasted the 3 little kittens thing again. Oh, come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I can't. I just realized I'm using 2 separate devices.
Okay.
I'll ping it to you in a second.
Yep.
If the other people want to wake up in the meantime.
Yep, sure, absolutely. Itu Neri.
Yes.
The fish is very insistent, and it's starting to nibble on your nose.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. What? What do you want? He's just staring at the fish.
The fish is just giving you a
I don't know what. Speak. Use your words. Is it morning? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
it just does a little loop around you.
Okay. It's morning. It's fine. And it just a little water falls down as I kind of sit up in the water in the pond. I'm like, oh, I was lovely sleep. And I look over to the others. And I, oh, okay. Look over and I see Victor. And I just like lift up my hand, water dripping from it as I wave. And then I look around and I don't see Leah. And I'm like, oh no. Just like, slowly start sinking back into the water. So my hair, all you see is my hair just kind of floating on top of the water. And just like having a little think. And then I get up, shake myself like a dog, and I just start walking lightly around these two. Don't want to wake them up. And I go, Tarzan,
Hmm?
have you seen Leah?
No. Looking around, I thought he had gone off with Victor.
Can't do that longer. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm looking into your home.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Have you seen our friend who looks like the other guy?
Oh, Perseus' brother, you mean?
Yes.
You see the man close his eyes for a moment and become really still, and a light comes through, like, over his eyelashes, or half-closed eyes. And then he blinks a few times and looks at you again. It seems that your friend have left the realm.
What? Kiss. When? What? Who?
Late earlier this time has no real meaning here, but I'd say you would call it
Yeah.
morning. If it's any consolation, he walked out on his own accord.
That is a consolation. The slight consolation. It's just kind of funny, and I look at it. No, I look at Drozan. Yeah. No, he's still got his headphone on. I thought he'd. I look at Drozan and I'm just like, oh, okay. And I start kind of almost sneaking away from chat. So I start going back to the water.
I'll notice him kind of backtracking. Harry?
Turn around, I'm like, yes!
What's going on? What did you do?
I just had a heart-to-heart with him. Told him he should, blame his parents till he hears their side of the story. And he said that sounded like a great idea.
See that? Drozen like sort of rub his temples. Well, I hope you realize you may have put him in danger, him going off by himself.
I didn't tell him to go off by himself. No.
How loud are you two talking?
Whispering, stage whisper.
Joseph never said he was whispering.
Do we have a pillow within
I'm just
reach?
talking.
You're sleeping on the ground.
Yes.
The only pillow.
How tall and how heavy is Siri? And would I be able to lift her with a single hand?
I mean,
She's 5'4" and her weight is 146.
and considering it's sleeping tiefling weight, you can't lift her with one hand.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Itu is not actually that strong. He's just tough.
Yeah, and also, have
That's
you
a
ever
shame.
tried to lift someone that is asleep?
Listen,
They're much more heavier.
give me 20 strength and I can lift her.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, but I can at least throw her the 5 feet I need to reach Neri.
Yeah, you would need to use both hands, because otherwise it's just gonna go off balance and just land on you instead.
Well, that's a shame.
Is he gonna yeet Siri?
No, not anymore.
He's just gonna try.
But yeah. I didn't tell him to go off on his own. That's his own thing.
Okay, and
like he was captured. Kinda also his fault. He didn't shout us or anything.
We know
That's the one who
how
fell
that
asleep.
happened that evening.
What? What do you mean we know how that happened?
Right, I'm not going to go down this path again. Right, okay. And kind of looking at him, do I get a sense that he's being genuine, or do I have a sense that he's trying to make up excuses?
Who?
Neri?
There.
Very, yeah.
Be genuine.
I know, but do I get a sense of that? Do I believe that he's actually genuinely, believes this, or do I think he's just sort of making up things? You want me to roll or anything? Or...
Yeah, roll an insight.
Okay.
I mean, it's not trying to fool you, but it's just a question of.
Do you believe him?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
All right. So I look at Neri and I can see quite clearly his that he's genuinely quite upset about this, and he believes that it wasn't his fault. So I'm gonna go. Oh, Neri. Okay. Well, I believe this was not your intention that he leaves the group. Hopefully, we'll be able to find him again.
Oh, I think the only person to blame is Perseus. He did decide to be an evil dick and kidnap people. That's not on any one of us. We couldn't have stopped it. He would have done it sooner or later.
It is true. He did those things, although the more I learn, it seems that he himself has not had an easy past.
No.
I think this is a complex thing that perhaps only our friend Leo will be able to make the final call on. I mean, he's not my family, so I would let him do that. Anyway, all right. Well, let's not wake the others. Let them sleep.
Yes,
I'm just going to try and I'm going to try and finish making a wish. Yeah. And
Wait, what? Making a wish?
does my wish come true, Joe? Did you see the thing I posted there for you?
Yes. The old man seems to be just going about his routine in the morning, and then stops for a moment and. I did hear about the ship, an airship, going down just on the other side of the hills. Perhaps there could be something of interest for you there.
The hills in this plane?
Yes.
Okay. And does he point to the direction?
Yeah, he points to the east northeast, more east and north, but
Sort
Like
of
this direction?
is it the direction of that sort of sandy area?
Oh, that's
no, that's
northwest, isn't
that's
it?
northwest. No, he points the other
Oh,
direction.
sorry.
East.
Yes,
East.
that way.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, okay, up there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I mean,
Kilo?
that shouldn't be far. Should we just go and have a look? We can't die. I
We
mean,
can't die. That's true. Oh well, let's let the others sleep. And Neri, if you'd like to come with me, well, let's go and have a look, see what we can find.
sure, let's go for a gander. And I'll just start kind of skipping along. Grab an apple from the tree.
Yeah.
Carry on walking.
Yeah,
my
I'll do the
breakfast.
same.
An apple.
I'll do the same there as well.
I'll probably just take a second one and shove them in my pocket, shiftily looking about as if I'm stealing it out.
Okay.
Oh, Victor,
Okay,
you would
well-
absolutely notice these two just walking along, eating apples, while the other two are still sleeping.
Oh, actually, that's true. Would we have seen Victor or no?
Well, the path you're taking, you would walk past him.
Oh, in that case,
I just
yeah,
give him a
well,
little wave.
Well, does he look like he's in the middle of meditation? Because I wouldn't want to disturb him if he was.
He doesn't look like he's in a deep meditation. He seems like he sort of kind of looks like he's counting or like trying to sort of connect some things. He seems to be trying to figure something out.
It looks like he's thinking.
He's very. His eyebrows is very furred. And,
Kind of dangerous for him, but yeah, we should leave him.
What is it with these people and being so sassy?
I don't know. I'll just give a little test. I'll just go like clear my throat. Like this is okay as I'm over here. All right. As I was walking up,
Yeah.
I'll kind of clear my throat. Like, does he move or does he open his eyes?
he kind of just looks up.
Ah, Victor. Am I disturbing you, or are you?
I'll be there.
Are
And
you
then
free
just
for a walk?
I'm not really disturbed. No, just trying to figure out what the hell all of these things means to be figured out. Trying to figure out who's lying, who's honest.
Well, if you'd like to join us, Neri and I are exploring the northeast side. Apparently, the old man Kilo, he told us that an airship crashed there, and there may be some things of value, we suspect. So, seeing as we can't be harmed in this realm, I think we let the other two sleep on. And if you want to join us, we can go explore.
I mean, people can definitely get hurt in this realm. It's just a matter of how they get hurt. If you punch someone and they seems to be able to get hurt, I felt it myself firsthand. But that doesn't mean it didn't hurt for the guy I punched.
Well, anyway, no, you're right. But I think we're going to go and have explore anyway. I think it's should be interesting. If you'd like to join us, you're very welcome. And I'll kind of.
Well, doesn't sound like a too dumb of an idea.
Thank you.
I guess I'll tag along. Sirius should be safe with Ether for now. Did you leave a message for them or something?
Sure, the old man will talk.
You're sure that he will tell them, or do you know that he will tell them?
Well, Neri didn't actually say that. That was out of character. Neri's skipping. Neri's way ahead. He's just kind of skipping on the grass. He's taking his sandals off because he quite likes the feel of the grass underneath his feet. And the only thing that's he's really left is his sandals there. So they may wake up soon from a fishy sandal smell. Who knows?
Will they know where we went when they wake up?
No, but Kilo will know, and I'm sure if they ask him, he'll tell. And
Sure. Let's just trust
as
strangers.
we are walking along, I think he's harmless.
Yeah, sure. He's probably harmless in a realm of gods in the paradise, watching over this garden. I'm sure he's perfectly not dangerous at all.
I never said he couldn't handle himself. I just don't think he will cause us harm or mischief without good reason.
Well, depends on who his loyalties lie with. Who knows? Maybe he serves Clothes and just decides to keep us here until the Titans are free.
Well, true. But then in which case, we might as well go find some items that could help us escape this place. And also, actually, Leo seems to have left the party. I'm hoping temporarily.
Oh,
Yes, Neri and Leo were having a chat last night, and it seems that Neri suggested that he speak to his parents to find out their side of things, and Leo took it quite literally, and off he ran. Go and find his parents and speak to them.
well, I do believe it's something he needs to figure out.
This is
But
true.
I do know where he lives. We need to find him.
Oh, that's good. I just hope that he doesn't get attacked on the way back home. I mean, we have traveled, I presume, a very far distance from his family home.
He should be fine. He might be stupid and incredibly naive, but at least he can handle himself.
Quickly out of character, but Ash watching this somewhere is going like,
Nah, man. Ash is
Yes.
working. He has no time to watch. Just keep bad mounting him.
uh, well, let us hope his survival skills will
Okay.
help him get home.
Uh, Neri,
Well,
you're way
it's easy to
ahead
find
of-
home.
Yeah.
Then it's easy to find home than to find someone else.
Neri's like me, a fast walker.
Where are we going?
He has like major ADHD. He's not gonna work around. Just like me. He's just like. So yeah, he goes down here. He kind of like walks quickly down the stone steps, kicks some sand, and then he's just like. He loves this place. There's lots of clean water. It's literally a paradise. Reminds him of home. Is this a bridge?
Yes, it's a bridge.
Yes, he just kind of skips across the bridge. And then these bushes.
Yes.
He's got to looks around the edge. He's like, "Oh, hello." Hello.
Ahead of you, Neri, you see what looks like the what's the back of a boat called in English?
Stern? No.
Rump?
The back
Yes.
part of a boat.
Oh,
I
it's
think
not the
it's-
helm.
No, helm
No.
is
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's the stern. Yeah, the bow forward and stern
Yeah.
backwards.
yeah.
Aft stern,
So,
yes.
Neri, you would see the stern of a ship sticking out of the ground
Ooh.
right about here.
Oh, it's
And-
crashed right about here. Was it just the stern?
Oh, what you can see is it seems to be sticking out of the river, partially out of the river and partially out of the ground. It seems to have crashed like bow first into the ground.
Oh.
And around it, you see some really odd creatures. They seem to be almost like... I was about to say goblins, but they don't exist in Theros, so you would have no idea what those are.
a little green man.
Yeah, oh, like
Murlocs.
they would look like really old humans, except for the fact that they only have one big eye in the middle of their forehead. Tiny creatures, about half the size of Neri.
Like mini cyclopses.
Yes. And they seem to be skipping around this boat and poking it and prodding it. And you hear a distressed voice coming from somewhere going, "Stop that! No! You better knock it off! I swear, I'm going to... No!"
Okay. Seeing this,
Yeah.
I am attempting to think of a scary creature. I'm gonna. Where's the wild shit? Intend to. A giant crab.
Nice. Okay. I need to find a giant crab for you then. That's fine.
It's gonna be a pink one, obviously. Got some coral sticking out of him, like multicolored coral.
Why is
At the
there no
back.
crab? Okay, there you go. Giant crab.
I'll just put Neri there.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I can't see. Good. Right, we'll put him there. Still can't see him all. God damn it, there we go. Yeah. And I slink into the water. I'm just crawling along the water.
The voice you heard keeps getting louder, and by the time you get to the hull of the ship, it is very clear. Seems like something or someone on this ship is very annoyed at these strange creatures poking and prodding it.
Okay. So I kind of just, I'm like in the water hiding.
Mhm.
I just burst out of it. I'm like, as that chasing the nearest one, making really loud clicking noises, and I'm like, just scare it.
The nearest creature jumps and just, oh, what? Oh, crab. I like crab. Crab is yummy.
Oh no! We just start snapping at them. He's probably the same size as them.
Oi!
He's not actually gonna hurt him, but he's just, and that's kind of invading his space, pinching at his toes, and he keeps chasing him, being really aggressive.
Stop! No! Bad food, bad! Go away! I say, get these things off of... What are you...
I pick up a rock and I just crush it, if I can, with my claw. Just to scare him.
Absolutely. Oh, I say, well, get these things off of me!
And I'll carry on chasing these things, like, all around, just, like, snapping at the toes, trying to scare them down here.
Oh,
I'm herding them, basically.
Yeah. They are slowly moving. They seem to almost be hesitant to touch you, but they're also not wanting to get pinched by those pincers. You're like, crab, no.
Pick up a stick and start poking. Snap the stick in half.
Meanwhile, back over at the hut.
Crab attack.
Crab attack. Crab brave
It's a
dance.
crab.
Oh.
So what do you roll for unwanted wake up? Trying to see if E2 will just sleep further or for some reason wake up.
Give me a perception check.
$11.
As you are slowly starting to wake up, you feel that something is wrong. And apparently so does Sen.
Yes. Fucking. Never mind. I don't have feet. Go right ahead. Don't ignore me, please.
Yeah, Itu, you notice that something is off. Not bad, just strange, wrong.
Okay.
Your mind is still a bit sleep-addled, but there's also a kind of warm lump to your side. But it's unnaturally quiet.
Okay, so just doing I just woke up stretch.
Like big cat
Scratches,
stretch.
big cat stretch, scratches here and there. Just woke up. And then he just sits up straight.
I'm just imagining Siri being like, huh.
Sitting up straight, you notice that the others are not there. There is a nice scent of meat stew and freshly baked bread in the air.
Meat. Also, do I notice Siri just fall? Does she fall off me?
Well, basically,
Yeah.
it's just like leaning on you like this. So
Yeah.
basically, you sit up and you basically it's like what effect, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Good morning."
Morning. There's meat. I can smell it.
What? Meat?
Meat.
Oh.
Food. You know? That
Yeah, I
nice
know.
red stuff we eat.
And Siri too will look around and be like, "Where is everyone?"
I don't know.
And she will stand up and do like the stretch.
Yes.
You are a very comfortable pillow.
Thank you.
Come.
Question mark.
Oh, you're finally awake, I see.
Right, really old
Strange.
man.
Oh,
You have food?
I do, yes.
Meat?
Yes. The others left before I could offer them any.
So they just walked up and left.
Oh, mentioned a crashed airship to them and they went to investigate.
So the pink-haired guy, this centaur, I guess. The one who looks like me and the brown-haired dude just walked off without even saying anything.
Oh, Leo left earlier.
To the ship?
No, he left the realm.
You can see her eye twitch like at once.
Did he have an harpoon with him?
There was
Come on,
a
people, priorities.
pointy weapon, yes.
Ifu's eye twitches.
Looks down at Siri. Did he just steal a harpoon?
Well, technically you gave it to him. But other than that, he left. Like, left.
Oh, there was a... I don't mean to eavesdrop, but it's kind of hard not to when they're standing just outside my window talking.
Tell me.
There was some discussion of going visiting parents.
Who was giving him this bright idea?
A woman, of course.
I did not talk to him.
No, it was the what's his name again? The pink-haired
was it?
one.
And you can see her almost like choking the air with her hands. And you're like, first he gets him kidnapped, now he gets him to leave. If I find him, I'm gonna... You two,
Yes.
let's just go and join the others for a happy reunion.
But what about food?
Do you have some meat you can take on the way?
Oh, I have a wooden bowl for the stew if you want.
Yes, that would be lovely.
Well, give me a moment then. Anything for you?
Oh, yes, please. That would be lovely.
Give me a moment. And he toddles into the cottage and just maybe 3-4 minutes later he comes back out with 2 wooden bowls filled with meat stew and like slice of bread sticking out of each.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They went east.
Oh, I might say hi to my satyr friends on the way.
And
Oh, you met the sages.
Yes, they were rowdy.
They offered wine.
They
Or
offered
drink.
wine.
they usually
You think you
offer
still have
wine.
some?
Hmm. I mean, most satyr actually does that for some reason.
Can we get some wine on the way there to wash down the stew?
I wouldn't see why not.
Perfect.
If they're still awake, that is.
You see the old man's eyes close almost all the way, and then once again you you haven't seen that before, but like the bottom start glowing a little bit, and then he blinks his eyes opening, and there is wine. But if you want anything coherent out of the satyrs, I suggest waiting a few days.
Oh, think we're good. But thank you, Kilo. It was a pleasure.
Oh, you
Now I just need to find this pink-haired man and strangle him to death.
Oh, violence is not allowed.
Oh, it's not violence.
It's a sign of love.
Sure.
Well, what you do in your spare time is none of my business.
You two, let's go.
Thanks for the food. And he just walks behind Siri, eating his stew.
Drosan and Victor, you come upon a pergola / gazebo thing with 5 satyrs snoring loudly. There's a heavy smell of wine. And several opened bottles strewn around.
Seems like they've had a nice evening.
Yep. I bet my ass on that they didn't see anyone passing through here.
I doubt
Did,
that.
did they say where we were supposed to go?
Yes, he said to the northeast part of the island. So yeah, I think we just kind of follow this path around, sort of turn right ahead, and keep going that way. I've not actually been this far myself, so I'm just kind of following my nose, really.
Yeah, I walked this path before, but turned left here where I met you yesterday. But let's keep to the right, I guess.
Okay.
Let's walk past.
I will leave the. Yeah, we'll just walk past them. I'm not going to be tempted into drinking wine for breakfast.
Nope.
It's it's not that kind of a character.
Oh, you have the back group like chugging wine as they go.
That's a first, Joe. So that's a first.
No, well, that's the thing. If it was our little halfling friend from a few campaigns ago, he would have been right in there.
Yeah.
As you walk down the broken steps and come out into this glade, Victor, you hear a rattling sound of as if of stones falling and moving.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
from a cave-like entrance in a pile of rocks, you hear, "Who are you, sweetness?"
Not your type.
And out of the cave, or out of the opening, a large serpent head pokes.
Oh,
Ah, but I do like them crunchy.
Yeah, but if you bite me, you'll probably die.
That is true. How about a deal?
I'm just gonna humor myself and humor you by listening to this deal of yours.
If you help me out of here, I will give you something you want.
And what do I want that you have to give?
Answers.
Right. What answers? It's a lot of questions I have. Depends on what questions you can answer.
I can't answer all your questions,
And what
but a
can you answer?
few, perhaps.
Well, how do I know you're answering truthfully?
can I cast detect good and evil and good?
Yeah,
Just sort of-
definitely.
Yep.
Why is it evil and good and not good and evil?
I don't know.
Flow of the tongue.
I don't know. I know
You
it always
probably want
always
this-
see good and evil.
You probably want to detect evil before you find the good.
Mm.
Possibly.
Okay. All right. So I've cast that. Do I detect anything from the snake?
What exactly does that do? Detect?
Ah,
Just what it says
okay.
on the tin, or
Um, for the duration, I will get to know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. And also similarly, I will know if there's a place or an object within 30 feet that has been magically constructed or desecrated. Sorry, consecrated or desecrated. Sorry.
yes. So, as you cast that, you don't really feel any creature, but the large serpent pings as if desecrated.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm just going to say, I'm going to sort of step closer to Victor, and I'm going to sort of lean down, I guess, and sort of kind of whisper in his ear. I detect this creature has been desecrated. It's bad news for us. I think we should steer clear of it.
I mean, look at it. It's kind of obvious. It looks fairly evil. And its steel is probably very fishy. And it's probably gonna lie. But I'm not sure.
I think we should catch up with Neri. If there's other creatures like this around, I fear that our friend Neri's and his questionable judgment may get him in trouble.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
It
But
me.
let's not be rude. Let's hear what he has to offer. What kind of answer he has to offer, and what he wants in return. Just for the heck of it.
Okay.
So, Snake, what answers do you have?
You seek answers about coinage.
That's a
Money.
pretty broad observation.
If you show the way, I can tell you what the Lady of Destiny wants with the coins.
Well, you can tell me the answer, and if I like the answer, maybe I'll consider leading you out of here.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, that would go well. I'm gonna use my inspiration for that. That's a bit better.
I'm feeling generous. So I will give you a small clue. Seek the prison of the trickster god. He holds the answers.
Cool, thanks. Have a nice day.
You said you'd help.
I'd said I would consider based on your answer.
Please give me a wisdom save.
I am very careful with my words. See, even the dice agrees.
You feel something wrap around you. and try to take hold of your mind, but you manage to shake it off as if it's nothing.
Hey, snake. Do that again, I'll punch your throat in and twist your tongue around your ass.
No need to be so violent.
Then no need to twist your little things around my mind. Do that again, and you'll regret it for 1,000 years. Now, have a nice day. And I start walking again.
Does this creature look like a living creature? Is it? Yeah. Does it? Does it look like a? What I'm saying is like a natural creature, or does it look like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a monstrosity or like a aberration?
Give me a nature or a religion check.
Okay. Nature, I guess. Yes.
How are you?
I don't know how that didn't work. I rolled a 3.
It looks
No, I rolled a
like,
nat 1. Nat 1. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
it looks like a large snake, but you get the sense that it speaks. It's a talking snake. There's something about it that is different, but you're not sure what it is. It's a very large talking snake, and you're in the underworld, so maybe that has to do with it, but you have no idea.
Okay. All right. I will look at it and shake my head and shrug my shoulders and follow Victor. I don't like leaving a creature sort of trapped, but this doesn't look like a natural creature, so I will.
Can you believe how stupid this snake was? Gave away an answer for free.
It's
Evil-
true, I think.
Snip,
Evil
snip,
creatures are just stupid.
snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip.
Backing up towards you are tiny creatures with a single eye in their forehead, being chased by a crab with a stick.
Huh.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Am I hallucinating?
What are these things? All right, I'm gonna. Do they look like they are attacking?
They look like they're trying to back up from the angry crab with a stick.
Okay.
The one closest to you turn around to look at the both of you and just, who are you then?
We are visitors in this realm. We are just passing through.
Well, you can't have the ship. That's ours.
Snip, snip, snip. As soon as he says it, Neri gets more angry and starts like snapping at one of the toes.
No.
This is this your ship? What ship? Because we can't see a ship at this point, can we?
No. I don't think so. No, you can't. You can see a very angry Neri just.
Basically a giant pink crab.
Would we know it's Mary though? We probably wouldn't know it's Mary.
It's-
There's so many weird creatures.
It
around.
has the same pink color as his hair.
Okay. I'll kind of just as a side, I'll say, I assume that's Neri again. Victor.
Probably. Well, we don't know of any ship, so
Yeah.
feel free to move past us and we will.
Yeah, you better hurry, boss. That crab is gonna nip you. It looks angry.
Take the crab. Make the go away.
Sorry, we cannot
Throw a
commit
stick at
any
one of them.
violence. This place condones no violence. We cannot help you. You better run.
Well, tell him to the crab.
Snap, 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 snap. He looks like a very angry pink kingler.
Oh wait.
Crabby.
Snap, snap, snap.
Wait.
We'll
No
try and
violence. So the crab can't hurt us.
No, it can definitely hurt you. Look at those claws.
But no violence.
No, we have given an oath of peace on when we arrived.
Yeah, we must not condone to violence.
Too much haste.
As you will see, there's a big creature up there, further back in the path, that has not been touched by us.
Big creature. They
It's
this
stuck. Don't worry, it can't hurt you.
the smaller creature close to Neri is going to try and kick him.
Okay.
So let's see. Where did my D20 go? There it is. Ah! Come here. Ooh. 23.
Ouch.
Let's see if it can actually do any damage. I need one of them, and I need one of them. It does 5 bludgeoning damage.
Well, ouch. I immediately pinch its feet. Does it get hurt, actually?
Roll an attack.
Does it get electrocuted, though?
Yeah, you see lightning come up from the ground and just...
And I go, as if to almost like make it look like I did it. That's what I'm making it look like I'm an electric crap.
Ow! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Run! 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 It hurts! It hurts!
So I don't do anything because I know I'll get hurt and then it might detect it. So yeah. I just start making. I try to make buzzing noises with my mouth. I'm just like. Clearly having fun, and I literally speed up just to make them start running. Just rush forwards.
The one that got hurt, and the one that kicked you, runs past Victor and past one of its companions, and the other one turns around, and you just have time to see a green light forming in the eye that shoots towards you, Neri, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
As a crab?
Yes.
Oh no!
It's nice.
It doesn't have any. That's no con.
Well, you still managed to save against it. You see this light just zoop, and all the grass alongside you just rots away, but you're completely unharmed.
It hit the grass. What happens? Does it get electrocuted?
No.
No. I just pick up rock
But
and I
like
throw it
all
at it.
around you, in a line, is just rotted grass and ground.
You sure you
Just
wanna
pick up a
ruin
load
the
of dirt.
grass in this paradise?
Yeah.
Well,
Evil crab! Evil crab! Evil crab!
alright. Can I scoop up some dirt and just with my big claw and
Yep.
just throw it in its eye so it can't do it again?
Sure. I think it's gonna try. It's gonna do a dex save. Yeah, it succeeds. So it's just and then just evil crab,
Snap.
evil crab, evil crab, and it's running away.
Yay! I win! As soon as they're out of sight, I will turn back into Derry.
As they tell you what, as they go, I'll move over here closer. So as they go around the corner, I'll make noises as if we're being killed by the crab, like the crab is killing us!
Give me a Please give me a deception check.
I'm just rolling my eyes and I'm just shipping in as well.
Okay, yep.
Just crab is too strong.
Please give me a with
yeah.
advantage. Nice.
That's what they.
Snapping my claws really loud.
You can hear the creatures just going, "That evil crab! It's eaten up! It's eaten up! Evil crab!" Ethu, Siri, you just hear shouts of "Evil crab!" echoing across the fields in front of you.
So E2 will
Did you
give
just hear
Siri
that?
a little poke, like the elbow, like I heard crabs taste good.
Yes, they do. I come from a city where we usually eat fish and crabs, so
Really?
get some good dinner.
I thought they were expensive. Got to eat them once. Can we go eat
Or
crab
you.
later?
Yeah, we can go and eat crab. I mean, we got the money for it, and I mean, they said it's crab. Let's just kill it and get food.
Perfect. I'll also stop by and try to see if I can get some wine from the satyrs.
Yeah, Siri would just take 2 bottles and be like, "Just sleep, it's fine."
Yeah, you have no problems finding a few unopened ones. The satyrs are snoring
Like-
loudly.
Fuck it. Casual theft. Let's go.
Oh, Siri will actually just leave 2 gold coins
Yeah.
You're
in one of their
overpaying them.
hands. Yeah, she is paying them because she's like, they were nice enough to give me wine when I asked, but they are asleep, so she can't ask them. So she's just laying 2 gold pieces in one of the hands and just closing his hand up and be like,
Do you even have
There,
use for
there.
gold in here?
"Oh, they're not here all the time.
The
They have to leave to get wine."
hell are those?
Evil crab! Evil lion! Evil crab!
I have no clue what they are. Do I?
Just scratching his head like,
Give me a
is that what crabs look like before they end up on the plate?
No.
give me a history or nature check.
I'm good in one of those. No,
Sure.
that's a lie. I'm shit in both. 9.
7.
Yeah, neither of you have any idea what these things are.
I can tell you they're not crabs.
Oh. Where's the crabs?
Evil
To
crab
shout.
down there! Evil crab!
Thank you.
We'll take care of it.
I'd laugh if it said, "It ate the sensor!" And then they'd be like, "Wait, what?"
You, as you get to the steps, you see the head of a very big snake poking out of an opening in a rockfall.
Either those creatures are really stupid and thinking that is a crab, or they're just stupid.
I don't know.
Or the crab is further in.
Hey, have you seen the crab?
Oh, it's been a while since I met a Leon, and you're not very common here.
Nope, we keep the plains, or so I've been told. Now, have you seen the crabs?
I have seen many crabs, but not recently.
I mean, you just saw
Okay,
the creature
goodbye.
running past. Bye.
you
Yeah?
let me out, I will give you what you want.
Then what is it? What do I want?
Crab.
A, a glorious battle.
I get those enough. One after the other.
He's not lying.
Some kind of a hero, are you?
Of course. One has to be.
And Siri will cast prestige. I can't say it. God damn it.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, and make him like sparkly and be like, he is a hero. Mm-hmm.
He is your hero.
Well,
If he says that, she'll
free.
be like, ugh. And
No.
then
It doesn't say it aloud. That's just son being stupid.
A hero would free someone in need, would you not?
Why would I do that?
I am trapped.
Yeah?
I mean, you look perfectly where you are.
Listen, if you cannot free yourself, then where is the glory in that?
I can grant you a battle no one will forget.
Tempting.
Can I
What
cast
would I...
detect thoughts?
Sure.
There you go.
I need wisdom, is it? Mm-mm-mm.
I only think it's been so long since I used that spell.
So it's generally just surface thoughts.
Yeah,
But if you want to go deeper, you have to make a wisdom save,
that
otherwise you will
yes,
know it.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, you surface thoughts you can detect immediately.
Yeah.
You get a sense of annoyance, but also a thrill of maybe fooling someone to be into becoming their next meal.
So Siri will just look at Ito and be like, think it's perfect where he is. I mean, like you said, what's the glory of not? And she smiles at the snake like, leaving without even trying.
Oh, that's very true. It is a great feat to free yourself from the restraints that have trapped you.
But have a good day. And she gives him the snake a slight bow and be like, bye.
Yes, let's go find crabs.
Yeah, crabs.
Let's need to have dinner.
Stupid mortals.
Non clever mortals.
Listen, if I had my harpoon right now, you would
If
be talking
only.
differently.
That's what they all say.
Well, you haven't met me before.
Excuses. And yeah, the snake slithers back in the hole, and you can once again hear rumbling of rocks as it's trying to slither out completely. Make a bigger opening.
Why is it everyone just runs away? The second they lose in a fight, even if one of words, of which I am greatly proficient. Just tooting his own horn a bit.
No, it's too smart to take the bait. Ugh. Why? It has it has ridiculous both wisdom and intelligence. It's too smart to take the bait.
Ito is so stupid he even tried to know he tried to bait it. Those were just heartfelt thoughts said out loud.
reunited with the rest of your party, you can hear a voice going, "Well, are you going to free me, or are you not going to free me now that those ghastly creatures have been dealt with?"
Hold your horses, hold your horses. No offense.
Oi! You've seen
And-
some crabs here?
How am I
Lifting up.
supposed to see anything with my head stuck in the sand?
Who's speaking?
Well, hi. It's not like I have arms to wave around with, you peasant.
I'm not seeing a token whatsoever.
There's a bit. Wait, is the ship speaking?
Yeah, we can't see a ship or anything.
Or
I don't.
token or whatever. Is this supposed to be it?
No,
No,
Here.
that's a crab token.
That's
Oh.
a crab token.
I'm
Yeah,
just
just
gonna.
walks over and pulls out whatever this is in there.
Ah,
I just
okay.
added a random token because I don't have a good one.
Yeah.
But
Pull it out off the ground.
it's a large ship in the ground.
Yeah, I'm a strong guy.
Well, give me an athletics check.
I'll give him a hand. Trying to
With
pull it out, I
advantage
guess.
then.
17.
You grab a hold of the hull of this ship and pull pull upwards. It is jammed in pretty decently, but you manage to, like, by a hair, free it. And you hear a clapping sound. And then what seemed to be anchor holes blink at you.
Listen, have you seen crabs here? I was promised crab meat.
Well,
Yeah.
like I've said before, how could I have seen anything with my face in the ground?
Can I,
Here-
like, lower it back into the ground?
No, no.
Ethu, the crab
Yes?
that you heard of was actually our friend, Neri. You
Ah.
have to.
I mean, you can still hit him a couple of times.
What? Oh,
Can
the
I?
thing hit me. The eye creature shot laser beams out of its eyes, and
And she will walk up to Neri, be in his face, and be like, "Who gave Leo the bright idea to go off by himself to see his parents?"
not me.
Mm-hmm.
He came to that assumption himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, he didn't tell him that he should go now.
I didn't tell me to go now.
Alone.
though.
He takes things literally.
Yeah, but
You
that's-
just
that's-
met the guy.
That's a he problem. If he reacts like that, then that's his own fault.
Thanks, Vic.
But
You
it's
guys
also
are so
understandable.
insensitive.
It's fine, Siri. I know where he lives. I know where we can find him if we need to. It's not too far from here. Or here, I say.
He went off by himself, went out of this place into the very nice labyrinth.
Nice. Did you see that place? Take a
And
bite
she,
out of
she
it.
smacks him at the back of the head.
Did she get shot?
like this place.
Why did anyone hit me?
Because this is your fault.
No, it's not.
Can someone
didn't decide.
please,
Hmm.
like, tell me what is going on? What?
Our
What
friend,
is happening?
our friend has an evil twin. So he was like all depressed because he didn't know he had an evil twin. And then-
Neri, you don't need to talk to people about others people's lives. It's not
Yeah.
normal.
We have been
See,
sent here.
This thing asked what was going on. Right
we-
here, right now.
I'm
addressing the ship. We've been sent here by Kilo, the old man who lives in the hut over there, and I kind of point in the direction. To rescue you. So
Oh,
here we are.
oh, that old stag. He's just the most glorious being ever.
Oh no, that's the dog.
And yeah, he mentioned there might be perhaps some reward for our saving you.
Ah, yes, where are my manners? I, I do believe it's all the dirt that has been lodged in my hull. I am terribly sorry. Now, uh,
You want cleaning?
furry savior, would you please unhand me?
Oh yeah, sure, and that's loose.
Uh, I do appreciate that. No, and I thank you so much for the the offer. You have
I didn't offer
gorgeous.
you anything.
Oh, my apologies. No, I was referring to the being with the vibrant hair.
Wink at him. Take a bite out of it. My second apple.
I do.
Turns over to Siri and asks, "What does vibrant mean?"
Colorful.
Unwanted.
Just looks between the tieflings, not really sure what to do.
God, I can just imagine a situation down the line with Ethu having learnt incorrect vocabulary, adjectives. He's going to be like,
I'm gonna
he's
write
going to
this
have
down.
he's going to have a very vibrant case of piles.
No, I'm literally just gonna put it down. Vibrant means unwanted. That's what it is now.
Oh, well,
Could be
if you are
complimented.
interested in compensation for your daring rescue of my person, I do have a few items in the storage. Should you wish for some?
Do you
Uh,
have? I just wanted to see if this what I was trying earlier worked. Do you have a shield of some kind?
I have several shields. I also have swords and armors.
oh,
May we look?
Yo, do feel free. Just be gentle, will you?
I look to Ethu. That means you.
What did I do?
Be gentle.
He's the gentlest person here at the moment.
yeah. Don't be rough with this wood in the morning.
I'm very gentle.
The ship lowers herself into the small creek, and you see a plank fall out, allowing
Alright,
you
well,
to step on.
skip into that shit, yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Let's
It's
go
not.
all go into the random ship.
Yeah, Siri is gonna insight this first because she's like, I don't trust anything at the moment.
Sure thing. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. The ship has no evil or weird intentions. She is genuinely happy to have been rescued.
Okay.
As you look around, there is, however, an odd thing. Aside from this being a talking flying ship, there seems to be like something not vibrating, not shimmering. Like there's kind of like heat coming off of the planks that this ship is made out of. And you get a like you feel like you're someone looking at you at all times.
She walks in, but with like her hair a little more poofy because she shivers. But she will join the others and be like, I feel watched. I don't like it.
Well, this ship does seem to be a sentient being. Perhaps it can see us even while we are inside.
Are you a construct? Were you made by Perforos?
Oh, I do apologize. Are you referring to myself?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I would say that I am possibly a construct, me being a ship, although that label is not that true. I am closer to a boat than a ship. I'm not that big, actually. But I was named, not that any of you have bothered to ask.
Right, what are my manners? How can I not ask your name before I climb on top of you? What's your name?
I was named Lizard Breath II.
That's a beautiful name, Lizard Breath.
Oh, thank you very much.
I hear that the first didn't go well.
I don't know about a first one, but I assume so since I was clearly made a second. Now...
And who made you?
Well, this absolutely brilliant shipwright down... Oh, what was the name of the city again? Please hold. DM thinking. DM looking up stuff. Because I am good at this stuff. What's the name of that city again? This is the dangers of playing. Yes, a shipwright down in Asphodel.
As
Is that the undead place?
I have no knowledge of this.
Sorry?
What did she say?
I have no knowledge of this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And the name of this fantastic shipwright?
Oh, Boros. At least that's what he called himself.
Does that ring any bell for Siri?
No.
Okay.
Does that ring bells for me?
Ha! Got you.
Give
Wait,
me
Boros.
a history check.
While he's doing that, is it Tovel? A-S-T?
No, Asphodel. Asphodel.
Oh, right.
I'm like proficient in history. Okay, well.
You've heard the name before, Neri, but it's not really familiar more than, okay, he builds ships. You live near water. Other than that, the name sounds familiar. It's probably a good shipwright, but you don't remember anything else than that.
Yeah, I've heard of him, so he must be alright. A really good craftsman. Now, can I check the where she's keeping the...
Yep, give me an investigation check.
I'm gonna end up checking something completely wrong.
She was not lying, telling you that there are several armors Most of them are made out of leather. And weapons lying around. There are also 5 different shields, one of which looks like a large tower shield.
That's the one.
I just pick it up and I'm like, this is a bit big for me. There you go, Drusen.
Ah, yes. Thank you. So looking at this, would I recognize this as what I wished for?
Yes.
Yay! Ah, this is indeed a fantastic place. And I'm just going to quickly tell them,
Did you get a magic
See.
shield last time?
oh, I got a magic mace last time.
Oh.
No, I
And
don't have a
magic
magic
shield?
shield. No, now
No?
I'm getting a magic shield. I think.
Okay. I thought you had 2 magic items.
Yeah, the other one was magic bow.
A magic
Ah,
bow.
short bow +1.
Oh, yes, it's the bow +1. Yeah, that's right.
It's not magical in Adana's worlds.
This is not my world, so Theros is.
Yeah,
I have
but-
the
by
I
your
have
rule.
the
Yeah.
sentient shield
Oh,
for
you
some
have
reason.
that.
Yeah,
Why do you have a
Sentinel. Yeah, the Sentinel
Sentinel
shield.
Can bards use shields?
Nope.
Nope.
She just picked up everything that was magical. No one have asked her, so at the moment she's mad at most of you.
Oh, Siri.
Hmm?
Should you perhaps get some ladders? Do bards have proficiency with light armor, don't they?
Light armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything better than what she's wearing?
Perhaps some studded leather?
What are you currently wearing?
That could be good for her. Yes.
Pretty sure she's just wearing normal leather.
Yeah, normal leather, light armor.
You can definitely get some studded leather armor among the pile here.
Nothing that tingles?
No.
So studded leather armor.
One
But still,
of
+1 to your AC.
one of the swords, however, look like it's made out of a very, very white type of silver.
Shiny?
Yes, shiny.
May Ito pick up the shiny?
Yes, you can pick up the shiny.
Then Ito picks up the shiny.
Does it look similar as my staff?
No,
So it's not moon touched like Ito's great axe was.
no.
Yeah. Shiny sword. Is it the long sword? Is it a great sword?
It is a longsword.
Long sword.
Yeah, and looking at the edge of it, you can tell that it is ridiculously sharp.
Nice. What kind of long sword is it?
It is a +1 long sword, and there is some form of glimmer to the edge that you can't really discern.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of sharpness, maybe. Chop people's head off in one go.
It's a vorpal sword. That's what it is.
Yeah. Totally a Vorpal sword.
Yeah, definitely.
That's level 5. Yeah, that's great. Let's go for it.
Listen, what can go wrong?
Uh-huh.
Giving us a vorpal sword.
It's almost like I would give you a luck sword or something.
Look, blade.
Yeah. Same
Wait,
Anything
fuck,
for
thanks,
Neri?
Wish. Never mind. Oh, that's giving wish to people. That's where things go wrong.
Yes.
Or a magical bean.
The bees aren't the problem.
It's where you plant them.
Yes.
Hey, I'm feeling like I'm being aimed at right now.
And
I
on
don't know what you're talking about.
standing in the cargo hold of this, not really a boat, not really a ship, sentient, talking, regal boat. That is where we're going to be leaving this session.
I have 14 AC, yay!
Okay.
Hey,
I didn't find anything.
You can also probably find some studded leather.
Yeah,
Might help.
definitely. Unless you
I
already
think they
have it.
that.
But
Oh, I
there's
don't. But I don't wear metal.
Studded leather, is that considered metal? Because studs are leather, are metal.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
actually
nothing
probably.
would be interesting to me either, unless it's like a.
No, you and me are both armor.
Well, what I was going to say to the group
Mhm.
was that when I pick up the shield, it's like, well, it seems that I received what I wished for. The old man, Kilo, he told me that this realm provides for what you wish, and I wished for this.
You wish
You
for a
can make
shield.
wishes.
So
I
if you could
wished.
wish for anything you want, you wished for a shield.
Well, I wanted to test it out. Apparently, it's something you have to wish for something which can benefit others. And I'm thinking this quest, this shield could help, and I wanted to test it out. So I wished for this, and it worked.
Yeah. Now he immediately starts making a wish.
Oh,
Yep, Victor's one.
I don't know the extent of the wishes. You could try for something extravagant. I don't know if it would work.
Hmm.
I went for something perhaps more achievable or attainable.
Hmm. Do you have
You
to
can, you can
speak
wish
the
for
wish out
crabs.
loud, or just keep it in your mind?
huh?
Do you have to speak the wish out loud, or just keep it in your mind? In your mind.
I did ask Kilo. I said, could I have a shield of battering? And he closed his eyes and told me that there was a ship over here.
Hmm. Gonna have to ask the old man something then.